Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. The clips you're about to see were taken from the 78th episode of the Swamp Creatures podcast. It's been a while since we've done an episode, so we're going to try something a little different here. If you like shorter videos like these where we take individual stories and upload them to YouTube, be sure to hit that like button. So without further ado, here is our live reaction to Nikki Haley's humiliating defeat in South Carolina. Tonight is the South Carolina GOP primary tonight. Yeah, no, it's true. And Haley says she's going to stick it out until the end, Rob. She is not going anywhere. She wants to be here till the end.
Well, I got a few places she could go. But
no.
Dude, I don't know. It's a bad whatever. We got plenty of topics to get to.
The election is happening tonight. It's happening right now. I've got the screen up here. The results have not started to come in yet. But it's very obvious that she's going to lose. She's been making all sorts of headlines by coming out and saying, oh, there you go. Yeah, she's been making all sorts of headlines by coming out and saying like she's going to stay in until the end. And there's all these articles written about, how she's the only hope that's going to be able to stop Donald Trump. She made a comment the other day that the next president will be female and the choice is between her and Kamala Harris. What do you think about that?
I mean, I think she's assuming some people's genders in that particular situation, which I don't take too kindly to.
You think Kamala's a man?
I mean, I think Michelle Obama's a man now.
Hey, look at this. I don't think it's as bad as we thought.
What?
58 to 41. So
I was trying to keep track of it. Hang on.
It looks like she won 3 counties. Or no, 2 counties. I thought that was 3, but there's just a dot in the way. It's only 2.
Okay, so she won Columbia, which is where South Carolina University is, or University of South Carolina. Looks like they got Vivek on there holding a strong 0. Haley is getting 61% in Charleston on the coast. That's See, this is why Democrats play the game. I guarantee you a number of these voters, one, are older Republicans, and they're like, I think Nikki Haley's going to be the candidate this time. And so they vote that way. And then some of them are Democrats who have strategically switched their party affiliation just for this primary. They do it all the time. And it's so easy to change your affiliation. I am so surprised at how close this is. I mean, it's not close. It's about 20% difference.
With what?
But still, how is Nikki Haley getting
18%? Yeah.
40% right here.
What was the RCP average?
I'm surprised at how little the turnout is in Columbia, in Richland County. Oh, it says 25% in, 25% in. Trump just went up almost a whole percent.
He's 19 now.
Yeah. So everyone's kind of under halfway in.
Can we do both?
Oh, here we go. 90, 94. Did you just share both? Whoa.
There we go. So
unlocked.
Yeah. On my screen, it is the RCP averages. Had it at 23 was the overall average. 28 is the outlier. 21, 22 is about what they're saying. It should be 21, 22. So if we're at 19 now and it's like what, 25% in, there's still a chance that it could get around there. But I mean, I don't know if it's any indication. I think it's going well for him.
Yeah. And he's fighting how many court cases? And,
I don't think any of them matter. I really don't.
It doesn't matter. Nikki Haley is establishment as it comes. So she's just not gonna win. She's just not gonna get it. And I want to see what she says after this loss. If she spins it like she's been doing, she keeps on doing these positive spin things, and it's pissing me off. It's like if you're voting for her, can't you see? Like, one, if you're voting for her, I'm assuming you're doing it just anti-Trump. But two, don't you see how disingenuous it is? Like after every loss, she's like, "We're doing good." And it's like, you lost terribly.
Like we said in the beginning, no surprise here. He was definitely going to win. The question was by how much. And what I was interested to see was how closely he matched the polls. Because my thing was I wanted to see if they're gauging things accurately. Because if they are gauging things accurately, then that does not look good for Joe Biden. Which would go to say what I said before is that I think he has a really good shot at winning, but who knows what could happen. That's right. And no matter what happens, the Swamp Creatures plan to be there to watch it live. And if you want to be there with us to watch it live, be sure you're following us on Twitter. And if you're not on Twitter and you don't want to create one just to follow us, then join us in Discord. We don't have an exact schedule on when we go live. We just kind of do it when we feel like it. So again, if you enjoyed this clip, be sure to leave a like. And if you liked what you saw, then go ahead and take a look at what YouTube's recommending you. Or if you want to see the full 78th episode of Swamp Creatures podcast in all of its glory, you can find it here. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.